If you've found this video, I don't need to tell you the problem with making casein. It's great stuff, but it's slightly more soluble than a brick and doesn't even notice your blender bottle. I'm in the process of taking a few steps back from, let's call it a few years of bulking, and casein kills my appetite for hours. So I've got to eat the stuff, and I needed to figure out a way to make it quickly without getting a bunch of clumps. For this recipe, you're going to need about 2 cups of fresh strawberries. Rinse them. God knows what's on there. And a banana, peeled. About 2 cups of water, a shaker cup or 2, and you might as well toss in little balls too. For the protein, I like this stuff by Dymatize. For some extra protein without this getting undrinkably thick, I'm going to also use some whey. My secret weapon is a variable speed blender. You don't need an overcompensating one like this one, but it never hurts. So long as you can run it with the top open and add ingredients without painting your ceiling with dairy products, you're golden. Add about half a cup of water, then your fruit. I leave the leaves on the strawberries because a little chlorophyll never hurt anybody. On the lowest speed, flip the switch to on. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've found plugging in the blender to give better results. On the lowest speed and with the top on, go ahead and flip the switch. Stir the fruit around and raise the speed until the fruit is blended as smooth as you want, then turn off the blender. Add some more water. You want the shake to be really watery at this stage before you add the protein. It's gonna get thick fast. Sometimes I use milk. What you want when you're adding the powder is to have a vortex or a whirlpool going on in your fluid. That's what lets you incorporate the casein without clumps. As the shake gets thicker, you'll need to raise the speed some, maybe add some more liquid. Slowly add the casein. Don't dump it all in there at once, or all you're doing is making a clumpy mess and getting your blender dirty for no reason. Now that the casein is fully incorporated, I'm adding some milk followed by 2 scoops of whey. Whey dissolves really easily, so you can just dump it in a bit more quickly and any lumps will blend right out. You'll get 2 22-ounce shaker cups worth of shake out of this. Totals somewhere around 100 grams of protein for me. Cleanup is pretty easy if you do it as soon as you're done making the shake. Don't be nasty. Rinse it out once, add some soap, then use a big-ass brush to give it a quick scrub. It looks like a toilet brush, but the guy on Amazon swore it was for bottles. I really do bring you only the best content. Be sure to like and subscribe for more videos of me doing dishes. Anyway, you've got 2 shakes, probably one more than you need this very moment, so toss one in the fridge for later. They last about 24 hours.